Among the names for the CHOP, it's not going to be a Valentine's Day massacre as was predicted a few weeks ago. We expect the Chancellor, the Home Secretary, it was, wasn't it? The Home Secretary, the Foreign Secretary, all to stay in post. But one of the big names who's under threat is the Defence Secretary, Ben Wallace, a long-time ally of Boris Johnson, ran his leadership campaign back in 2016, but he is slated to lose his job today, and others looking vulnerable are the Northern Ireland Secretary, Julian Smith, and a whole load of senior women in the Cabinet, which is causing a bit of consternation at the top of the Tory party because only 8 out of 31 cabinet and attending cabinet positions are held by women. Now, reshuffles tell us a bit about how much authority a Prime Minister has got, and Boris Johnson has a huge amount because he's just had a huge election win. But in terms of getting more junior and his new MPs into cabinet, a lot of them don't have that experience. So I think we expect a lot of changes in the more junior ranks. But in terms of that pipeline, what Downing Street is saying is that Boris Johnson wants to promote new talent, but he's hoping to get 50-50 men and women in the lower ranks rather than at the top.
I was speaking to a senior Tory woman yesterday, and she was saying, keeping my eye on him.
Absolutely. I remember Amber Rudd, former Home Secretary, wrote an article a couple of weeks ago saying that Boris Johnson had to take this seriously. I think Number 10 are very sensitive about this issue and they know it's a problem, and they do want to promote a lot of women to the junior ranks. I think we can expect Anne-Marie Trevelyan, who's a big Brexiteer, to get a cabinet promotion, and we can expect other women who come in the last 2 elections to get ministerial positions. But in terms of getting right up to cabinet, if you look at those who are said to be under threat, Andrea Leadsom, Liz Truss, Theresa Villiers, Therese Coffey, there's a lot of women in those names.
Just before